I'm Neelima Katakam, Rishika's mom, along with Praveen Katakam, welcoming you all. It is a great pleasure to have you all here. We are very excited to see you all here, so we can share this happy occasion of our daughter's Bharatanatyam Arangetram with you, all of you.
Namaskar. This is Sarika Shevade along with Siddhesh Shevade. We want to welcome you all for the Bharatanatyam Arangetram of our daughter Anvi and Rishika. Today is a very special and joyous occasion for our families. It is a day to celebrate the years of dedication and efforts of Anvi and Rishika. put in learning this magnificent classical art of Bharatanatyam, and today arriving at this milestone of Arangetram.
Hello everyone, my name is Shevade Katakam and I am Rishika's little brother. I'm so glad you have all gathered here today to celebrate my sister's and her friend's big day. And now, I'd like to introduce our MC for this evening, Ankita Nathan. Ankita is a Bharatamani of the Bharatam Academy of Dance Arts, having completed her Arangetram in 2014. She has been in several dance productions, including annual showcases and Bharatam's 20th anniversary celebration, Anya. She graduated from the Kelly School of Business at Indiana University, and a professional career is in investment banking. Ladies and gentlemen, our MC for the evening, Ankita.
Namaskaram. Good afternoon. It is my pleasure to be your MC today. Bharatam is happy to present its Summer Arangetram Series 2024. A Bharatanatyam Arangetram is a milestone event in the life of a dancer. This traditional Tamil word connotes the first time a dancer ascends the stage after a rigorous study of a prescribed curriculum, or margam. Rishika Katakam and Anvi Shevade, our dancers, have been learning Bharatanatyam together for several years and have been looking forward to this day. It is a special occasion for Anvi, Rishika, their families, the musicians, and all of us. We would like to ensure a pleasant concert experience for all. With that in mind, I request your diligence with a few essential house rules. For the comfort of all attendees, we ask that younger children remain seated and maintain silence for the entire program. Younger children must always be watched by a guardian. Should you need to exit or re-enter the hall, please do so between items to minimize any disruption. Access to the front staircases and near the stage area is restricted to Bharatam volunteers and staff only. If you must leave or re-enter, please use the back aisles. To avoid any disturbances to the performer, orchestra, or to the audience, we kindly request you to keep your phone on silent mode. Due to the arrangement of professional recording, refrain from audio or video recording or the use of flash. This auditorium is designated as a space to share and appreciate art. Therefore, please enjoy food and beverages in the cafeteria only and refrain from bringing these items into the auditorium. The rich experience we will walk away with tonight takes the sincerity of the artists, volunteers, and you, our audience. I thank you in advance for ensuring a pleasant concert experience for all. This is the third recital in our Bharatanatyam Arangetram series in 2024. Let me introduce our dancers today, Rishika Katakam and Anvi Shevade. Rishika will be a freshman at The Ohio State University this fall, pursuing finance and economics on the business track. She has been learning Indian classical Bharatanatyam dance for the past 12 years under the guidance of Srimati Vanitha Veeravalli, founder and artistic director of Bharatam Academy of Dance Arts in Naperville, Illinois. Rishika just graduated out of Metea Valley High School. Throughout high school, she was involved in community activities and extracurriculars like DECA, Youth in Government, Metea Dhamaka, Little Friends, Student Government, and found 2 youth committees for nonprofits. Rishika has volunteered through Bharatam's Helping Hasla volunteer team for the past 3 years and has been involved in Bharatam's most recent production, Krishna Rasa. Anvi will be a freshman at the University of Illinois at Chicago this fall, pursuing integrated health studies on the pre-med track. She has been learning Indian classical Bharatanatyam dance for the past 12 years under the guidance of Srimati Vanitha Veeravalli, founder and artistic director of Bharatam Academy of Dance Arts in Naperville, Illinois. Anvi just graduated out of Neuqua Valley High School. Throughout high school, she was involved in many community activities and extracurriculars with leadership roles as president of the Neuqua Youth and Government Delegation, exec leader for Neuqua Elevate, Skills USA, Neuqua's Hindu Yuva Club, and a representative of the District 204 Student Advisory Board. Anvi has also volunteered through Bharatam's Helping Hasla volunteer team for the past 4 years and has been involved in Bharatam's most recent production, Krishna Rasa. We start this evening's recital with an invocatory song by our musicians.
Siddhivinayakam Anisham Chintayamyaham Siddhivinayakam Anisham Chintayamyaham Siddhivinayakam Anisham Chintayamyaham Visishtadayakam Varam Siddhivinayakam Anisham Chintayamyaham Prasidagananayakam Visishtadayakam Varam Siddhivinayakam. Chintayamyaham Prasidagananayakam Visishtadayakam Varam Siddhivinayakam. Bhadrapadamaya Chaturtyam Brahma Nadi Pujitam Pashankushadharam Chatra Chamara Parivijitam Raudra Bhavarahitam Dasajana Hridaya Virajitam Adri Raja Sutadmajam Rajarajasutatmajam Ananda Guru Guhagrajam Bhatrirajasutatmajam Ananda Guru Guhagrajam Bhadrapranamadambujam Bhasamana Chaturбhujam Siddhivinayakam Chintayamyaham Praditagananayakam Isishthatadayakam Varam Siddhivinayakam Anisha
Thank you. Bharatam would like to welcome the Honorable Consul General of India, Somnath Ghosh, to the stage. We would now like to recognize him. Thank you. Bharatanatyam is an ancient classical dance form of India that is preserved as a living tradition. It combines abhinaya, the expressive aspect of dance, with nritta, the rhythmic aspect of dance. It is a confluence of not only artistry and movement, but also of philosophy, sculpture, music, and literature. We will walk through each item so we may enjoy the recital with some context. The dance recital begins with Nritanjali. This invocatory item, literally meaning dance offerings, is for auspicious beginnings. This traditional composition is in Nate Ragam set to Adi Talam, a rhythm cycle of 8 beats. Nritanjali is followed by a Dhyana Shloka and Chatushra Alaripu.
ya tei yung ta tat ta tam kidataka dittei ya tei yum tat tam kidataka tam dit tam takitta takarei tattei takitta takadam dit tam takitta takarei tattei takitta takadam dit tam kidataka tei tattei kidataka tam 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 dit tam kidataka tei tattei tam dit tam kidataka tei tattei kidataka tam dit tam kidataka tei tattei kidataka tam dit tam kidataka tei tattei dit tam kidataka tei tattei tam dit tam kidataka tei tattei dit tam kidataka tei tattei tam dit tam takitta takarei tattei takitta takadam dit tam takitta takarei tattei takitta takadam dit tam kidataka tei tattei kidataka tam 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 dit tam kidataka tattei kidataka tam dit tam kidataka tei tattei tam dit tam kidataka tattei kidataka tam dit tam kidataka tattei tam dit tam kidataka tattei kidataka tam dit tam kidataka tattei tam dit tam kidataka tattei kidataka tam dit tam kidataka tattei kidataka tam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei tam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei tam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei tam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei tam dit tam takitta takarei tattei takitta takaram dit tam takitta takarei tattei takitta takadam dit tam kidataka tei tattei kidataka dam 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 dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei tam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei kidataka dam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei tam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei kidataka dam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei tam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei tam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei kidataka dam dit tam kidataka tattei dit tam kidataka tattei ta hata jam tarita tarigdom tat hata jam tarite tarigdom taringedatom tarigdom tak taringedatom tarigdom takadiku taringedatom tam dit tam Drik taka 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 taka dango taka taka ding geda to tattei ya tei yum tak tat tam geda taka tam dit tam
Ganapati dances joyously. He dances with his anklets resounding to the heavens. With his yellow robe so handsomely tied to his waist, he dances swiftly. As Saints Narada and Dumburu sing, Goddess Saraswati plays the veena, and Brahma himself keeps the rhythms. He dances to the delight of his parents, Shiva and Gauri, and all those gathered to watch him. Ganaraj Rangi Nasato. This is a composition of contemporary poet Shanta Shalki in the Marathi language and is set to Shyam Kalyan Ragam and Ekatalam.
dana dana ta, dana ta jonu jonu ta, jonu ta dimi dimi ta, dimi ta kida takata, tari ta dana ta, dana ta jonu ta dimi ta kida ta, tari dana jonu dimi ta, ditta kirdak tari tom, ditta kirdak tari tom, ta kirdak tari tom, kirdak tari tom, tari tom.
गणराजरङ्गी नाचतु गणराजरङ्गी नाचतु गणराजरङ्गी नाचतु गणराजरङ्गी नाचतु गणराजरङ्गी नाचतु गणराजरङ्गी नाचतु नाचतु पाही घागरिया करिती ऋण झुन 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 नाद स्वर्गी पोचतो गणराजरङ्गी नाचतो गणराजरङ्गी नाचतो नाचतो कटी पीतांबर कसून भर जरी कटी पीतांबर कसून भर जरी बाल गजानन नर्तना सखरी बाल गजानन नर्तना सखरी तुम दिल तनु तरी चपल साजी तुम दिल तनु तरी चपल साजी लावण्य साजतो गणराज रंगी नाचतो गणराज रंगी नाचतो नाचतो नारद तुम्बरु करिते गायन नारद तुम्बरु करिते गायन नारद तुम्बरु करिते गायन करि शारद वीणावादन करि शारद वीणावादन ब्रह्मा धरितो तालहिरङ्गन मृदङ्ग धिमि धिमि वाजतो मृदङ्ग धिमि धिमि वाजतो गणराजरङ्गी नाचतो नाचतो नारद तुम्बरु करिते गायन करि शारद वीणावादन ब्रह्मा धरितो तालविरङ्गन मृद शिशुकौतुक पाहतो गणराज रंगी नाचतो गणराज रंगी नाचतो नाचतो गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया गणपती बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया
Andal calls out to her friends to go perform austerities. Let us awaken early at dawn on this auspicious full moon day of Margary. Observe the nature around us, which is in full bloom. Let us go to the river and prepare before we go seek Lord Narayana's grace, whose lotus feet walked the earth many times to protect us. As Andal and her friends arrive at Krishna's house, they discover that the doors are closed and he is still asleep. They plead with the watchman to open the doors. And then they request Krishna's brother, Balarama, and his doting mother, Yashoda, to wake him up. Finally, they address Lord Krishna himself and sing his praises. You are the one who measured the 3 worlds and destroyed evil in all its forms. Won't you grace us? For we have come here early in the morning, seeking nothing but your blessings. Govinda, we want nothing but to be by your side, not just for this life, but in all lives that follow. We now present a medley of Andal's poems, the Tirupave in Ragamalika and Adi Talam.
மார்கழி திங்கள் மதி நிறைந்த நன்னாளார் மார்கழி திங்கள்
தலாங்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்கத்த திங்கின தும் தத்தடிங்கு தக்கதா தக்கத்தடிங்கு தக்கதா நக்கத்தடிங்கு தக்கதா கிட்டத்தடிங்கு தக்கதா தத்து தடிங்கு தா தக்கது தடிங்கு தா நக்கது தடிங்கு தா கிட்டத்தது தடிங்கு தா தத்தடிங்கு தக்கத்தடிங்கு நக்கத்தடிங்கு கிட்டத்தடிங்கு தத்து தடிங்கு தக்கது தடிங்கு நக்கது தடிங்கு கிட்டத்தது தடிங்கு 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 தக்கத்தடிங்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க திக்கு தடிங்கின்னா தொம் தக்க திக்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க திக்கு தடிங்கின்னா தொம் தக்க திக்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க திக்கு தடிங்கின்னா தொம்
மார்கழி திங்கள் மதி நிறைந்த நன்னாளார் நீராட போவீர் புதுமினோ நேரிழையீர் மார்கழி திங்கள் மதி நிறைந்த நன்னாளார் நீராட போவீர் புதுமினோ நேரிழையீர் சீர்மல்கும் ஆய்ப்பாடி செல்வ சிறுமீர்கள் சீர்மல்கும் ஆய்ப்பாடி செல்வ சிறுமீர்கள் கூர்வேல் கொடு தொழிலார் நந்தகோபன் குமரன் கூர்வேல் கொடு தொழிலார் நந்தகோபன் குமரன் ஏறாண்ட கண்ணீர் யசோதை இளம் சிங்கம் கார்மேனி செல்கள் கதிர்மதியும் போல் முகத்தான் ஏறாண்ட கண்ணி யசோதை இளம் சிங்கம் கார்மேனி செல்கள் கதிர்மதியும் போல் முகத்தான் நாராயணனே நமக்கு பரி தருவான் நாராயணனே நமக்கு பறை தருவான் பாரோர் புகழ படில்வேலோர் எம்பாவாய் பாரோர் புகழ படில்வேலோர் திறப்பாரே மணிக்கதவம் தாழ்த்திரவாய் நந்தகோபன் மருமகளே நப்பினாய் கடை திறவாய் கடை திறவாய் அம்பரமே தண்ணீரே சோரேகரம் செய்யும் எம்பெருமான் நந்தகோபாலாயிராய் அம்பரமே தண்ணீரே சோரேகரம் செய்யும் எம்பெருமான் நந்தகோபாலாயிராய் எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதரி உராய் எம்பெருமாட்டி யசோதரி அன்று இவ்வுலகம் மலர்ந்தாயடி போற்றி சென்றங்குத்தன் இலங்கை செற்றாய் திரள் போற்றி பொன்றச்சகடம் உதைத்தாய் புகழ் போற்றி கன்று குணில எழுந்தாய் கழல் போற்றி வென்று பகை கெடுக்கும் நின் கையில் வேல் போற்றி என்றென்று உன் சேவகமே எதிர்ப்பறை கொள்வான் இன்று யாம் வந்தோம் இறங்கேலோன் எம்பாவாய் சிற்றம் சிறு காலே வந்துன்னை சேவித்து உன் போற்றமறை அடிய போற்றும் பொருள் கேளாய் சிற்றம் சிறு காலே வந்துன்னை சேவித்து உன் போற்றமறை அடிய போற்றும் பொருள் கேளாய் பெற்றமைக்கு உன்னும் குலத்து பிறந்து குற்றவள் எங்களை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது பெற்றமைக்கு உன்னும் குலத்தில் பிறந்து குற்றவள் எங்களை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது இற்றை பறை கொள்வான் அன்று காண்போவிந்தா எற்றை பிறவிக்கும் உன் தன்னோடு இற்றை பறை கொள்வான் அன்று காண்போவிந்தா எற்றைக்கும் பிறவிக்கும் உன் தன்னோடு உற்றோமே ஆவோம் உனக்கே நாம் செய்வோம் மற்ற நம் காமங்கள் மாற்றேனோர் என்பாவார் உற்றோமே ஆவோம் உனக்கே நாம் செய்வோம் மற்ற நம் காமங்கள் மாற்றேனோர்
Our next item is Varnam. Traditionally the centerpiece of an Arangetram, Varnam blends nritta, pure rhythmic dance, and abhinaya, dramatics, to produce a descriptive and colorful narrative. Today's Varnam emphasizes bhakti rasa, or resolute devotion towards a deity. This traditional composition is in praise of Krishna in the Telugu language. I now invite Anvi to demonstrate salient narrative portions of the Varnam. Ninne Namminura Krishna. I trust deeply in you and only you, Krishna, says the devotee. The devotee then recalls how Krishna once helped his dear friend Sudama. Sudama was poor and destitute. His children suffered silently in hunger and poverty. Once, Sudama's wife suggests that he goes to see his friend, Krishna, and he may be able to do something for him. Hesitant to go empty-handed, he takes a bag full of puffed rice, Krishna's favorite treat. As Sudama approaches Krishna's abode, Krishna spots him and rushes to welcome him. Krishna treats him to great hospitality. Krishna notices that Sudama has a bag with him and grabs it. Upon seeing it is his favorite puffed rice, he takes a few fistfuls. Sudama takes leave of Krishna without asking for any favors. When he reaches home, Sudama sees his humble abode is now a palace, and children are happy and well fed. He recognizes this as Krishna's unsought benevolence. Nikinta chalamelara, nadu chantara, ananda bala. But then the devotee wonders, why this delay in coming to me? Won't you please come to me? Here we tell the story of Gajendra Moksha. Once Gajendra, a king of elephants, went into the lake. Unbeknownst, a crocodile ambushes him and grabs his leg. Gajendra calls out Narayana's name. Vishnu appears on his celestial ride and rescues Gajendra from the clutches of the crocodile. Venne palu aragimpa vegalechira. Please come, says the devotee. I have your favorite butter and milk for you. The Varnam ends with the Charnam verses where the devotee pleads with little Krishna. Chinni Krishna Rara, won't you come soon and bless us? This Telugu Varnam is a composition by Sri Thurayur Rajagopala Sharma. Our Varnam Ninne Namminura Krishna in a Dhanaragam and Adi Talam.
Dinkina gota rita ginna ta ka na ka jam ta jam ta jam ta ka jam ta ko da ri ki ta ta ka ta ta ri ta gin na ta ka na ka jam ta jam ta jam ta ka jam ta ko da ri ki ta ta ka ta rita ginna taka naka jam ta jam taka jam takunda rikita taka tata rita ginna taka naka jam ta jam taka jam takunda rikita taka tata rita ginna taka naka jam ta jam taka jam takunda rikita taka tata rita ginna taka kita taka ta jam taka jam takunda rikita taka ta rita rita gina taka naka jam jam taka jam takundari kita taka tata rita rita gina taka naka jam taka jam takundari kita taka ta rita rita gina taka naka jam taka jam takundari kita taka tata rita rita gina taka naka jam taka jam takundari kita taka ta rita rita jam tata rita rita jam takundari tam taka diko kita targetom tari kita tom taka tari kita tom taka diko tari kita tom ta rita rita jam tata rita rita jam takundari tam taka diko kita targetom tari kita tom taka tari kita tom taka diko tari kita tom ta rita rita jam tata rita rita jam takundari tam taka diko kita targetom tari kita tom taka tari kita tom taka diko tari kita tom tadin taka taka tadin taka tadin taka trika tadin taka tadin taka trika taka talang taka tadin kin to tari tari tadana tana tajonu jonu tari tana jonu timi tari tari tadana dana tajonu jonu tari tana jonu timi tari tadin kenatom tattari tadin kenatom tadana tadin kenatom tadana tadin kenatom tattari tadin kenatom tadana tadin kenatom tajonu tadin kenatom tadim tadin kenatom tattari takadimi takajonu tadana takadimi takajonu tajonu takadimi takajonu tattari takadimi tadana takadimi tajonu takadimi tattari tadana tajonu takadakadom 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 Ditta kidutaritom, ditta kidutaritom, ditta kidutaritom. Ditta kidutaritom, kidutaritom, kidutaritom. Dingina tom tatti nuta demi ta hata jam tari tanga dana tanga jonu tanga takadi nuta demi ta hata jam tari tanga dana tanga jonu tanga tatti nuta demi ta hata jam tari tanga takadi nuta demi ta hata jam dana tanga tatti nuta demi tari tanga takadi nuta demi dana tanga tatti nuta demi takadi nuta demi tatti nuta takadi nuta tari jana sat jonu sat tadikidatom 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 kari sat jana sat jonu sat tadinkidatom 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 tadana tajonu tadat dinkidatom tadinkidatom tadinkidatom
kelta chalamelara nadu chaldara ena palaragimpa veganechi rara shri karavena 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 lola gopala vegana balaramuni sodara venugana lola gopala vegana balaramuni sodara venugana lola gopala vegana balaramuni sodara vena palarayu paveganechi rara shikara venugana lola gopala vegana balaramuni sodara venugana lola gopala vegana balaramuni sodara venugana lola gopala sa ni ri sa ni sa ra ni ri sa ni sa pa da ni pa ma pa ga ma ri ma pa ri sari sada dani sari sani vadani pa ma pa ri ma pa da va sa ni ri sa ma ni sani ne ne ge ra ga ram ni na nu ra Krishna Rara Chinni Krishna Rara Nalupa Lupa Chinni Krishna Rara Nalupa Lupa Chinni Krishna Rara Nalupa Lupa Chinni
Takata dingenatum takdit takanakajam tarikida takatam tajam tajam kirdik tarikitum takadit takanakajam tarikida takatam tajam tajam kirdik tarikitum takdit takanakajam tadigenatum takadit takanakajam tadigenatum genatum ta tadigenatum genatum tei tadigenatum genatum
Chinni Krishna Nalupa Lupa Chinni Chinni Krishna Rara Nalupa Lupa Chinni Krishna Rara Nalupa Lupa Chinni Krishna Rara Chinni Krishna Rara Nalupa Chinni Krishna Paga Mari Sani Sa Nima Pa Sata Ma Paga Mari Sani Sa Nima Pa Sata Ma Chinni Krishna Rara Nalupa Lupa పలగరించి దొంగల్లాటలాడిన వెన్న పలగరించి దొంగల్లాటలాడిన వెన్న పలగరించి దొంగల్లాటలాడిన వెన్న దొంగల్లాటలాడిన చిన్ని కృష్ణ నలుప నలుప చిన్ని కృష్ణ రారా పమ పరి మప సరి మప సరి సరి మరి మప పని పని సరి సరి దని పమ పమ పరి మప సరి మప సరి సరి మరి మప పని పని సరి సరి దని పమ చిన్ని కృష్ణ రారా నలుప నలుప చిన్ని కృష్ణ రారా మన్ను తినుచు యశోద కోప మనచినోర తెరచి భువనమెల్ల చూపిన మన్ను తినుచు యశోద కోప మనచినోరు తెరచి భువనమెల్ల చూపిన మన్ను తినుచు యశోద కోప మనచినోరు తెరచి భువనమెల్ల
At this point, we will take a 20-minute break. Please feel free to step out and stretch your legs. Please do not bring any food or drinks inside the auditorium. We will start the program in 20 minutes. Can everyone please settle down? We would like to resume the program. Welcome back. We resume the recital with the Kirtanam by Saint Annamacharya. Saint Annamacharya wrote over 32,000 compositions in praise of the Lord of Tirupati, of which only 12,000 are said to be available today. In this next piece, he sings the praises of Narayana. He is the Lord of Tirupati. He is the one who Narada prays to. He vanquished the Asura Mura. He lifted the mountain Govardhana to protect Gokulam. He came to his devotees' rescue many times. When child, Prahlada, who trusted in him implicitly, was challenged by Hiranyakashipu, he pounced from a pillar as Narasimha, just so his devotees' faith stood the test. They call him Mukunda. They call him Madhava. He is Narayana. Narayanate Namo Namo, a composition of Saint Tallapaka Annamacharya in Bega Ragam and Adi Talam.
नारायणते नमो नमो नारायणते नमो नमो नारायणते नमो नमो नारायणते नमो नमो नारायणते नमो ಮಾಧವ ಮುರಹರ ನಗದರ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಪಂಕಜನಾಭ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಪಂಕಜನಾಭ ಮುರಹರ ನಗದರ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಪಂಕಜನಾಭ ಮುರಹರ ನಗದರ ಮುಕುಂದ ಮಾಧವ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಪಂಕಜನಾಭ ಪರಮ ಪುರುಷ ಭವಬಂಧನತೆ ನಮೋ ಪರಮ ಪುರುಷ ಭವಬಂಧನ ತೇ ನಮೋ ನರಮೃಗ ಶರೀರ ನಮೋ 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 ನರಮೃಗ ಶರೀರ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ सकलागम पूजित यादव कुल मोहन रूप आदिदेव सकलागम पूजित यादव कुल मोहन रूप वेदोदर तिरुवेंकटनायका वेदोधर तिरुवेंकटनायक नाद प्रियते नमो नमो वेदोधर तिरुवेंकटनायक नाद प्रियते नमो नमो नारायणते नमो नमो नारायणते नमो नमो नारायणते नमो नमो नारायणनुत नमो नमो नारायणते नमो 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 ओम नमो नारायण ओम नमो नारायण ओम नमो नारायण ओम नमो नारायण नारायण हरि 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 नारायण नारायण हरि नारायण हरि
Just a gentle reminder that please, these front staircases are reserved for volunteers and staff only. And I please request to maintain silence throughout the show. Thank you. Vanamali Radha Ramana. I chant the holy name of Govinda, the beloved of Radha. He lifted the massive Govardhana mountain with his little finger to protect the people of Vrindavan from torrential rains caused by Lord Indra. He adorns a garland of forest flowers and is of the same beautiful complexion as the rain clouds before a storm. Nandagopa's beloved son is none other than Lord Narayana. This item has been taught to Anvi by Bharatam's visiting instructor, Srimati Shrisha Shashank. Vanamali Radha Ramana Giridhari Govinda, set to Gamanashrama Ragam and Adi Talam.
Gopi Gopala Bala Gopi Gopala Bala Rasa Mandala Mai 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 Ada Degi Da Sudanga Virata Dagati Mai Gopi Gopala Bala Rasa Mandala Mai Tada Degi Da Sudanga Virata Gatati Mai Gopi Gopala Bala Rasa Mandala Mai Tada Degi Da Sudanga Virata Gatati Mai Gopi Gopala Bala Tata Degi Da Sudanga Nirada Dagati Mai Gopi Gopala Bala Rasa Mandala Mai Rasa Mandala Mai Duma 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 Mridanga Duma 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 Mridanga Jana 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 Rupa Ranga Duma 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 Mridanga Jana 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 Rupa Ranga Trikita Trikita Taladanga Trikita Trikita Taladanga Ukata Tarasinahi Gopi Gopala Bala Rasa Mandala Mai Tata Degi Da Sudanga Nirada Dagati Mai Gopi Gopala Bala Rasa Mandala Radha Mukha Sharada Chanda Radha Mukha Sharada Chanda Pujada Jalala Magananda Radha Mukha Sharada Chanda Pujada Jagala Magananda Shri Braja Chanda Lataka Lataka Shri Braja Chanda Lataka Lataka Harada Mukuta Chahi Gopi Gopala Bala Rasa Mandala Mai Rasa Mandala Mai Sahita Sahita Yamunani 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 Sahita Sahita Yamunani Taramriga Jagamaga Sharira Bali 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 Surdasa Rasa Sukhati Bhara Gopi Gopala Bala Rasa Mandala Mai Tata Degi Da Sudanga Nirada Dagati Mai Gopi Gopala Bala Rasa Mandala Mai Rasa Mandala Mai Ravali Radha Ramana Giridhari Govinda Neela Megha Sundara Narayana Govinda Neela Megha Sundara Narayana Govinda Bhakta Hridaya Mandara Bhanukoti Sundara Bhakta Hridaya Mandara Bhanukoti Sundara Nanda Nanda Gopa Vrinda Narayana Govinda Nanda Nanda Gopa Vrinda Narayana Govinda Hari 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 Narayana Govinda Narayana 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 Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana Hari Narayana 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 Narayana
I now invite Rishika and Anvi's friends, Ananya, Vasvi, Anushka, and Tanmay, to say a few words. Please come to the stage.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ananya. I've known Anvi since 7th grade, and I couldn't be more excited to share her dedication and passion towards dance on this special occasion. Anvi has always been the most caring and generous person, and she is always willing to help in any way, whether that's with dance or AP Gov homework. I love seeing her smiling face in the hallways and talking about our same teachers during classes. I also love our drives to stage rehearsals. Anvi, thank you for giving me the best memories and carrying me through all of high school. Thank you for making those summer classes through COVID something to look forward to. You're such a committed and beautiful dancer, and I admire your hard work. I love our little mini practices before class starts just so that we don't get in trouble. And I'm so happy to be a part of our Nikwa trio with you. I wish you the very best on your future endeavors, as I know you'll achieve amazing things, and I hope you have the best time in college. But also, don't forget to come visit our Sunday classes. Rishika, I'm so delighted to say that I started my Bharatam experience with you. I remember our very first class together and the memories we made in that studio, from dancing endlessly to laughing obnoxiously. I honestly could not ask for another person to start my dancing career off with. You are the light in our dance class, and you have given me so many timeless memories. Your neatness and precision and the grace you carry to this art is unbelievable and portrays your undenying love and talent towards dance. I love that you're our class clown and always continue being you. Thank you for the countless memories we have made along the way from dance, and here's to many, many more. Growing up with you has been nothing but fun and loving. I know you're going to achieve great things in college, and I hope you come back and visit our Sunday 11 a.m. classes. Finally, Anvi and Rishika, thank you for making dance class something to look forward to every week. I wish you the best of luck on your special day. Thank you.
Namaste, everyone. I hope you're doing well. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Vasvi. I've been friends with Anvi for the last 10 years, and it's been such a pleasure having someone like her be a part of my life. My family and I moved here when I was in 2nd grade, and the first person I noticed when I walked into my new classroom was Anvi. Anvi was always the first to include me and to invite me to everything, and I'm so thankful that from that day onwards, I gained my best friend. Anvi, I know that today is about your dance journey, but I also just want to talk more about you. First of all, I'm so proud of how far you've been dancing and how well you've been doing. I know how much work and time and dedication it takes to be up on the stage for so long. I'm truly happy that you have given me an opportunity to be part of your special day. I'm glad that through these past years of friendship, I've been able to grow with you. No matter what I've gone through, you've always been the first to be right by my side. Anvi has had one of the biggest hearts, and one of the biggest things that I admire about her is no matter what, she treats everyone with the most kindness and respect that she can. She's always been a true friend to everyone. Regardless of what anyone has to say, she never lets anyone affect her own thought process. She lets everybody encourage her, and she does a great job at what she does, and she always has a very positive mindset. There's not that many people in the world with as much compassion as Anvi has, and that's a quality that I admire very much about her, and I learn from her all the time. She inspires me to be a better person. And through these last few years, I've realized that everyone needs an Anvi in their lives. I'm so happy that you're my best friend, and I'm so sad that we leave in about a month. Time goes by so fast, and I'm glad that when I look back on my memories of elementary school, middle school, and high school, that you're a part of all of it. I'm so excited for the future, and I know that you're going to do great things. I'm glad that I've seen all of your phases of wanting to be a politician, to a doctor, to a workaholic, which I never really understood. But now that I actually get to see you live out your future, I'm so excited for you. I'm glad that even through these next few years of college, I can still make lots of memories with you. I'm going to miss the evening walks, your impulsive photo shoots, and I'm going to miss laughing when you decide to walk into trash cans or talk to random kids on the street. And I'm going to miss being able to come over because you're 2 minutes away from me. Your laughter always fills the room and makes me so happy when I'm down. And even through the tough times, I'm so happy that you've always been right by my side. Thank you for everything, and I'm so proud of you. Remember that today is not just a day about your dance journey, but also about your future journey of being the successful woman I know you are. I know I said this already, but I'm so, so proud of you, and I love you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Anushka, and I have known Rishika ever since 6th grade, but it feels like we just met yesterday. Knowing her, as you are all well aware of, isn't for the weak. She is one of the strongest girls I know, both mentally and through her vibrant personality, which she can always demonstrate through every activity, friendship, and event she's ever been in. The best way to describe her is truly simple. She has the ability to truly be. You can always count on her dedication and love within all of her passions, which she demonstrates so clearly within everything she does. Whether it be her obsession with VEI, her commitment to school clubs, or of course dance, you can truly count on her to exhibit pure passion in whatever she takes on. But as a friend, she is the most passionate. Through every friend group, fight, and big event that absolutely needed 4 hours to get ready for, she undoubtedly showed up for everyone and everything, no matter what the time, occasion, or gravity of the situation ended up being, including this one, which she without a doubt flourished in. Congratulations to all of your hard work and dedication, and I'm so proud of you and the fact that I can call you my best friend. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so honored to be here today to celebrate Rishika's incredible achievement. For those who don't know me, my name is Tanmay, and Rishika and I have been friends for the past 12 years. Our journey together began as family friends, and over time we became school friends and, most importantly, close dance friends. I still remember the first time we met. We were doing a Lambadi dance together for the Cheetah Association. My feet were in so much pain that I couldn't dance, despite the fact that me and Rishika didn't know each other well. Without hesitation, she picked me up and carried me on her back. This was the start of our friendship. Rishika brings laughter and energy to every event, especially dance classes where our whole group can agree that she always finds a way to say or do something that cracks us all up. On the other hand, Rishika has always been a sister figure to me. She's the first person I call when I need advice, whether it's something big or merely something like what I should wear to this Arangetram. Rishika, watching you perform today fills me with immense pride and joy. Your dedication, passion, and hard work have truly paid off. You've always been an inspiration to me, both on and off the stage. Thank you for being such a wonderful friend and for sharing this special journey with me. Dance in school won't be the same without you, but I can't wait to see all the amazing things you will achieve in the future. Congratulations again on this amazing milestone. We are all so incredibly proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ananya, Vasvi, Anushka, and Tanmay. He wears the sun and moon as his ornament, the divine consort of Parvati. Handsome he is, holding a deer and a bow called Pinaka in his hand, and bearing the holy Ganga on his head. Majestic he is, riding Nandi, his royal mount. Merciful he is, for he drank the poison that sprung forth while the milky ocean was being churned, saving both the Devas and Asuras. Resolute he is, for when Kamadeva disturbed his penance, he turned him into ashes. Compassionate he is, for when his young devotee Markandeya prayed to him with all of his staunch faith, Lord Shiva saved him from a certain death. Chandrachuda Shiva Shankara, Parvati Ramana, Ninage Namo Namo. This is a Kannada composition by Saint Purandaradasa in Raga Malika and Adi Talam.
Chandrachuda Shiva Shankara Parvati Ramanane Ninage Namo Namo. 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 Chandrachuda Shiva Shankara Parvati Ramanane Ninage ಮೇಘದರ ವೀಣಾಕರನುಕರ ಗಂಗಾ ಶಿರ ಗಜ ಶರ್ಮಾಂಬರದರ ಸುಂದರ ಮೇಘದರ ವೀಣಾಕರನುಕರ ಗಂಗಾ ಶಿರ ಗಜ ಶರ್ಮಾಂಬರದರ ಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಾಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ನಂದಿ ವಾಹನ ಆನಂದದಿಂದ ಮೂರ್ಛಗದಿ ಮೆರೆವನಿ ವಾಹನ ಆನಂದದಿಂದ ಮೂರ್ಛಗದಿ ಮೆರೆವನಿ ಅದು ಅಮೃತ ಘಟದಿಂದ ಉದಿಸಿದ ವಿಷದಂದು ಭುಜಿಸಿದವ ನೀನೇ ಅದು ಅಮೃತ ಘಟದಿಂದ ಉದಿಸಿದ ವಿಷದಂದು ಭುಜಿಸಿದವ ನೀನೇ ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಾವಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ಕಂದರ್ಪಣ ಕ್ರೋಧದಿಂದ ಕಂಠೇರದು ಕೊಂದ ಉಗ್ರನು ನೀನೇ. ಕಂದರ್ಪಣ ಕ್ರೋಧದಿಂದ ಕಂಠೇರದು ಕೊಂದ ಉಗ್ರನು ನೀನೇ. ಕ್ರೋಧದಿಂದ ಕಂಠೇರದು ಕೊಂದ ಉಗ್ರನು ನೀನೇ. ಇಂದಿರೇಶ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಮನ ನಾಮವ ಚಂದದಿ ಪೊಗಳುವ ನೀನೇ. ಇಂದಿರೇಶ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಮನ ನಾಮವ ಚಂದದಿ ಪೊಗಳು ನೀನೇ. ಕಾಲನು ಎಳವಾಗ ಪಾಲಿಸಿದವನಿ ಏನೇ ಬಾಲಮೃಗಂಡನ ಕಾಲನು ಎಳವಾಗ ಪಾಲಿಸಿದವನಿ ಏನೇ ಬಾಲಮೃಗಂಡನ ಕಾಲನು ಎಳವಾಗ ಪಾಲಿಸಿದವನಿ ಏನೇ ಕಾಲಗೂಟವನು ಪಾನ ಮಾಡಿರ ನೀಲಗಂಡನು ಏನೇ ಕಾಲಗೂಟವನು ಪಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ ಚೂಡ ಶಿವಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ದರಗೆ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕಾವೇರಿ ತೀರ ದರಗೆ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕಾವೇರಿ ತೀರ ಕುಂಭಪುರ ವಾಸನೂರೇ ದರಗೆ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕಾವೇರಿ ತೀರ ಕುಂಭಪುರ ವಾಸನೂರೇ ಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಯ ಮಾನವ ಮಾಡುವ ಉರಗಭೂಷಣ ನೀನೇ ಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನಯ ಗಾನವ ಮಾಡುವ ಉರಗಭೂಷಣ ನೀನೇ ಕೊರಳಲಿ ಭಸ್ಮ ರುದ್ರಾಕ್ಷವ ಧರಿಸಿದ ಪರಮಯೋಗ ಕೊರಳಲಿ ಭಸ್ಮ ರುದ್ರಾಕ್ಷವ ಧರಿಸಿದ ನೀನೇ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಪ್ರಿಯನು ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಶ್ರೀ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಪ್ರಿಯನೇ ಚೂಡ ಶಿವಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ಸುಂದರ ಮೇಘಧರ ವೀಣಾಕರನು ಕರ ಗಂಗಾಧರ ಗಜ ಶರ್ಮ ಭರಧರ ಚಂದ್ರ ಚೂಡ ಶಿವಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ
After that lifting piece, we now present our final item, Tilana. This item focuses on nritta, or pure dance. Its emphasis is on complex rhythm patterns and elegant friezes. This is a composition of Maharaja Sri Swati Tirunal. Following the Tilana, our presentation will conclude with Mangalam. Please remain seated after the Mangalam for the conclusion of the program. Ladies and gentlemen, Tilana in Dhanashri Ragam and Adi Talam.
Gitaduni kutakadim nadridritatum nach rahe gori tam tatam te tate tiratum gitaduni kutakadim nadridritatum nach rahe gori tam tatam te tate tiratum gitaduni kutakadim nadridritatum Taduni Kudakadim Nadritatum Najraye Gori Tam Tatam Te Taten Tiratum Gitadun Kudakadim Nadritatum Najraye Gori Tam Tatam Te Taten Tiratum Gitadun Kudakadim Nadritatum Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kudakadim nadritatum najraye gori takatam te taten tiratum gitadun Kurakadim Nadre Tatum Nachragi Gori Tatatam Tatai Tiradom Taduni Kadim Nadre Tatum Nachragi Gori Tatatam Tatai Tiradom Taduni Bajpaya Ligavu Bajpaya Ligavu Janan Janana Bajpaya Ligavu Janan Janana Bajpaya Ligavu Janan Janana Bajpaya Ligavu Janan Janana Bajpaya Ligavu Janana 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 Tam Janana 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 Tam Janana 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 Bajpaya Ligavu Janana 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 Tam Tam Janana 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 Tam Tam Janana 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 Gita Duni Kurakadim Nadre Tatum Nachragi Gori Tatatam Tatai Tiradom Gita Duni Tanagave Tagadade Tade Tanagave Tagadade Tade Tanagave Tagadade Tade Hey Tade Tadadam Deep Takidagadim Deep Takidagadim Deep Takidagadim Hadarom Hadarom Hadagitadun Kurakadim Nadre Tatum Nachragi Gori Tatatam Tatai Tiradom Taduni Kurakadim पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरों पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरों ताप संकट हरनायो सो हमारो तुम्हारो तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरों तापलगट हरना आयो सो हमारो तुम्हारो तदिम तदिम तिरना बुदनि ततानि तानि तदिम तदिम तिरना tadim tadim dirana udani tadani dani tadim tadim dirana taditum tagadadanari tadadadadani dim alari alari takidam tam takidamam tani takidam tam tadim dim dim tani alari tam 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 tagadani alari dom 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 tagadiku tani alari tadun urakadi tadim tadim dirana udani tadani dani tadim tadim dirana taditum tagadadanari tadadadadani dim alari alari takidam tam takidamam tani takidam tam tadim dim dim tani alari tam 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 tagadani alari dom 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 tagadiku tani alari tadun urakadi nadere tatum najraye gori tadam tadai tadam tadun urakadim nadre tatum najraye gori tadam tadai tadam tadun urakadim nadre tatum najraye gori tadam tadai tadam tadun urakadim Gore Gorakadim, Gore Gorakadim. रामचन्द्राय जनकराजजामनोहराय मामकाभीष्टदाय महितमङ्गलम् रामचन्द्राय जनकराजजामनोहराय मामकाभीष्टदाय महितमङ्गलम् रामचन्द्राय जनकराजजामनोहराय मामकाभीष्टदाय महितमङ्गलम् कोसले साय मन्दहासदासमोदनाय वासवादि विनुत सद्वराय मङ्गलम् कोसले साय मन्दहासदासमोदनाय वासवादि विनुत सद्वराय मङ्गलम् चारु कुङ्कुमोपेत चन्दनादि चर्चिताय हारकाशोभिताय भूरि मङ्गलम् चारु कुङ्कुमोपेत चन्दनादि चर्चिताय भूरि मङ्गलम् चारु कुङ्कुमोपेत चन्दनादि चर्चिताय हारकाशोभिताय भूरि मङ्गलम् कोसले साय मन्दहासदासमोदनाय वासवादि विनुत सत्वराय मङ्गलम् रामचन्द्राय जनकराजजामनोहराय मामकाभीष्टदाय रामचन्द्राय जनकराजजामनोहराय मामकाभीष्टदाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कोसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्जये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलं सर्वमङ्गलं
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the conclusion of the recital. Now, it gives me great pleasure to introduce our artists of the day and recognize them individually for giving us such melodious music and a wonderful concert treat. On Natvangam, we have Srimati Vanitha Veeravalli. Vanitha Veeravalli is one of the most established names amongst Bharatanatyam communities in the Midwest. She is the founder and artistic director of Bharatam Academy of Dance Arts, a premier institution in Naperville, Illinois, dedicated to continually nurturing the ancient art of Bharatanatyam. Vanitha has over 3 decades of performance and teaching experience. Each of her students is a testament to her deep-rooted lineage of Kalakshetra, energetic Pandanallur style, and her innate eye for grace and nuances. She has choreographed a wide range of full-length productions, such as Anya, The Other, exploring Indian heritage stories in a refreshingly new perspective, or Balam, Bridges Across, experimenting with cross-cultural stories and rhythms. Vanitha's creative and elegant choreography has received many honor grants, including the Master Artiste Award from the state of Illinois multiple times. In 2013, she also received the Acharya Kalavipachi Award for Excellence in Arts Education from the renowned musician Padma Vibhushan Dr. M. Balamurali Krishna. In 2021, she was invited by the Illinois Arts Council to be on the judges panel. As a torchbearer of classical traditions, Vanitha strives to kindle in her students the joy of self-expression through Bharatanatyam. To this end, she shares not only the dance form with her pupils, but also its rich cultural context and allied skills. She believes in nurturing holistic awareness so as to be art connoisseurs as much as artistes. To that end, Bharatam dancers help spread holistic awareness of this art form through annual showcase performances, corporate presentations, community education, outreach programs, and Arangetrams. Today, Vanitha and Bharatam dancers are well-recognized ambassadors of our rich culture. Ladies and gentlemen, Srimati Vanitha Veeravalli. Our lovely vocalist this evening, Janani P. Iyer. Janani Iyer started her formal training in Carnatic music when she was 4.5 years old with Srimati Vasanthi Iyer, a local teacher in Chicago. Simultaneously, Janani received advanced training with Vidwan Sri Vaikam Vayachandran, Chennai. In 2010, Janani moved to Chennai. Since then, she came under the tutelage of Vidwan Padma Bhushan Sri P.S. Narayanaswamy. Janani has performed in various sabhas across the United States and India. She was a finalist in the Times Tyagaraja Awards in 2015, as well as among the top 5 finalists of Tanishq Swarna Sangeetam. Currently, Janani resides in Chicago and works in human resources. Ladies and gentlemen, Janani Iyer. Our mridangist for this evening is Sri Rama Shankar Babu Govindarajan. Sri Rama Shankar Babu is a renowned mridangam artiste. He has been certified Vadya Visharada diploma in mridangam at Tamil Nadu Government Music College, Adyar, Chennai, under the guidance of mridangam lecturer Sri V.P. Ramdas. He has also taken advanced training from Gautam Vidwan Sri N. Govindarajan. He is a recipient of Government of India's Scholarship, Department of Culture, for further training in mridangam during the year 2000 to 2001. He has received awards titled Satyalaya Jala Sundaram by Srimati Anita Guha's On violin, we have Karthik Iyer. Karthik Iyer is a disciple of the renowned violinist Srimati Lalgudi Vijayalakshmi. He began his violin lessons with Srimati Lalgudi Vijayalakshmi and has been under her tutelage for the past 16 years. Karthik is a young but mature practitioner of his school, having imbibed the Lalgudi Bani of the legendary Sri Lalgudi Jayaraman with all its nuances. Lalgudi Vijayalakshmi has carefully provided optimal learning techniques and developed him to achieve this level of mastery and proficiency, both in layam and melody. Karthik continues to inspire many young artists. Karthik is also proficient in vocal, and his initial training in vocal under Srimati Vasanthi Iyer of Chicago. His keen sense of laya and raga bhavam makes him a sought-after accompanist for music concerts as well as dance productions. Currently, Karthik is a sophomore at the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, majoring in physics. Karthik also trains in Western violin techniques since his high school and has been part of the prestigious CYSO, Chicago Youth Symphony Orchestra. Ladies and gentlemen, Karthik Iyer. And on flute, we have Srivatsa Pasumarthi. Srivatsa Pasumarthi is a 7th generation flautist in his family. His father, Pasumarthi Venkatramana, and his grandfather, late Pasumarthi Vishwanatha Rao, being flautists, and 5 generations of flautists and flute makers before that. Srivatsa was mostly self-taught in the early years and later had his formal initial training from his father. He is currently undergoing advanced training from Sri J.B. Shruti Sagar from Chennai, who is adept in playing the instrument in a vocalized fashion. Following his guru's footsteps, Srivatsa believes in vocalizing flute playing and emphasizes on the importance of sahitya or lyrics. For over a decade, Srivatsa has given many solo performances and has accompanied and composed for several dance recitals in India and in the US. Srivatsa has also been teaching many students worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, Srivatsa Pasumarthi. Ladies and gentlemen, I now invite Srimati Vanitha Veeravalli to say a few words.
Rishika and Anvi, come on to the stage. Big round of applause for the girls. Anvi and Rishika, it looks like we have had a substantial amount of Bharatam families attend your Arangetram today. I'm sure part of the reason is everyone's curiosity about a duet Arangetram, which is a rarity in the past format of Bharatam Arangetrams. You both performed so well today and have made duet performance a very enjoyable Arangetram experience for everyone, I'm sure. I'm very impressed with how Rishika and Anvi worked so well with each other this past year and has made this day happen. They displayed good discipline in learning and practice, good synchronization in performance. They worked very well together, as was evident in that performance today. Their genuine interest in desiring an Arangetram experience was evident from them both reaching a consensus amongst themselves to do a duet Arangetram and then approaching me with that intent. Whatever the difference in their personalities didn't matter. In my presence, they worked very efficiently and with a singular focus. It has been a great experience and a very pleasant experience to train them both for this day. Rishika has a very determined mind and is relentless in her efforts and vision of how she wants to see things flow on a day like this. Anvi has been working very hard for this day along both of them together and planning so much together to be able to perform at this level as they did. You have to be very disciplined about practice to build your stamina, to dance continuously for hours, as well as exercise the brain power to remember all the new material, new content that they learned in this short period of time. Your self-awareness of what you should be thinking about each second of your dance, as well as how you move your different parts of your body, is at its highest alert when you perform like this. I'm sure today you both have convinced many Bharatam juniors today about taking the route of duet Arangetram. Rishika and Anvi have been both long-standing members of Bharatam Student Leadership Program, helping Hasta, motivating and guiding their juniors. I hope many kids from the Sunday 12 p.m. group are here to cheer Anvi and Rishika. I hope so. Arangetram time is getting to know the families of the students better. Parents of Anvi, Sarika and Siddhesh, parents of Rishika, Neelima and Praveen. It has been an absolute pleasure working with families who are very thorough in their planning and meticulous in their efforts. It has been a unique Arangetram experience today with a house full of people watching your daughters perform their Arangetram. Congratulations to Anvi Shevade and Rishika Katakam for successfully completing their Bharatanatyam Arangetram today. It has been a great joy teaching you both and preparing you for this milestone. Now it is my pleasure to present Rishika and Anvi the certificates of Bharatamani. Bharatam Academy of Dance Arts, in recognition of successful completion of a Margam, traditional repertoire and performance of Bharatanatyam Arangetram, awards the certificate of Bharatamani to Anvi Shevade, Saturday, July 20th, 2024. Bharatam Academy of Dance Arts, in recognition of successful completion of a Margam, traditional repertoire and performance of Bharatanatyam Arangetram, awards this certificate of Bharatamani to Rishika Katakam on Saturday, July 20th, 2024.
I would now like to invite Rishika and Anvi to the stage to say a few words.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anvi, and thank you so much to everyone here who has truly made this Arangetram a success today. Thank you so much for being here. I still can't believe it. I still remember the day I entered my first day of dance class at the Vijayadashmi session with Vanitha auntie. We were learning a story, and despite not knowing any of the words, as I didn't understand the typical Tamil or Telugu languages as auntie described the stories of the shloka, I knew what she was referencing. Throughout my dance journey, while I didn't understand much of the languages and the pieces we performed, the cultural stories behind each story were always familiar as I'd learned them through my weekly Shaka community and family. As I grew up and kept watching dances, I realized that the language of such an art like Bharatanatyam was universal. This dance forms used such deep expressions that had the power to tell the story without understanding the words. The power of these stories were the reason I wanted to continue dance, goaling to eventually become someone that could tell the story of dance without the limitations of language. With the completion of my Arangetram journey, I feel like I have gotten closer to that goal. As I went through my Arangetram journey, watching Auntie teach us correct expressions and correcting every detail of our posture, I learned how important every detail was to give off certain impressions, finally changing my old habit of leaving incomplete movements and unpolished postures. Going through this Arangetram training, I learned so much discipline in practicing, collaboration, working with Rishika, and appreciation for the small details that Auntie observed and taught. On this auspicious day of Guru Purnima, I want to give a special thanks to the best guru and the reason this day is possible. Auntie, you have been like a mother to us, always asking about us, noting every detail, and no matter how hard the class and lesson was, always greeting us with a smile and positive attitude. You're an inspiration as I've got to know you throughout this past year, helping Hasta classes and our classes, and I look forward to keep working with you throughout the years. Thank you so much. Rishika, it has been great doing a duet with you. I don't really know how we came up with this idea and agreed to this when we didn't really know each other, but throughout this year, I'm so grateful we've gotten closer, both with our rhythm and relation. I loved our random convos at Auntie's driveway as we finished dance class, our practices that always went overtime because of talking or eating, and daily practices at each other's houses for the past 2 months, working to get every single piece to perfection. I'm so glad I was not alone in this journey, and I'm happy for all the memories we have made together. Good luck at OSU, and I know you're gonna do great things. This day is not possible without the people who have worked hard and supported us. In particular, thank you Sudha Auntie, Meena Auntie, Shubha Auntie for helping us with the green room, and all the other aunties that stopped in and helped us with our costumes. It was not easy changing in 10 minutes, but you guys made it possible. Thank you Uma Auntie, Shirisha Auntie, Tanya, and Ananya for helping out with my backstage, always encouraging me, feeding me, and providing me with everything I need. Thanks to Vasvi and Ananya for giving speeches. I loved hearing you backstage, and I love you both so much. Thank you for asking about me and my performance, and just being there for me through everything whenever I needed it. Thanks to our Sunday 11 a.m. class who came to support us. I can't wait to see you guys at your Arangetrams in the next few years. Thank you Dia, Srinita, Vaisali, Sampriti, and Ranjani for being in this journey with us. We could not have done this without you, and I'm excited for you guys. Thank you, Shubha Auntie, for the amazing decorations, canvases, and photo book, and this overall beautiful and lovely setup. And thank you to Sim and Ambika Auntie, who stepped in a few months ago when she had to do our hair. Thank you so much for helping us and making this day possible, especially the makeup and the hair. And thank you to all of my extended family and friends for coming and blessing this milestone event. I know a lot of you have made travel arrangements specifically for this event, so thank you so much for being here and supporting me. Thank you to my HSS Shaka family that truly supported me, all the families that ask about my practice and prep, and always express their enthusiasm. You have seen me all grow up, and I'm really grateful to have you here always support me. And lastly, to my family, thank you to both Ajis, Azoba, Shirish Mama, Rupa Mami, Samarth, Sarisha, who flew from India to specially attend my Arangetram. Thank you Lata Aji and Madhav Azoba for coming from New Jersey and always calling up to check on me. Especially on this day, we miss my paternal grandfather, who is not with us, but I feel his blessing with me and us always. Thank you to both Ajis for always checking on me and making me good food before my practices. Thanks Rupa Mami for helping me with some of my pieces when I came to India last year, helping me with the dance techniques you had learned. Thanks Girijatya and Prachi Mami for coordinating my costume and jewelry shipping. Shivam, Savi, Avanti, and Ashish Kaka for supporting me through this journey. I know you're watching from India. And last but not least, thank you to my two biggest supporters, Ai and Baba. Thank you for insisting on me learning this dance. Thank you for insisting on me learning this dance despite the language barrier and continually making me sure that all my needs were met culturally, socially, and mentally, especially these past few weeks. Baba, thanks for coordinating all the side things and always talking me through my pieces in practice, being my personal chauffeur these last few weeks, and helping out with all the last-minute things that were needed. And Ai, thank you so, so much for all the things you have done through the year to make this day possible. I've seen the many calls, sometimes daily calls, that you and Neelima auntie had figuring out saris, decorations, and setup. I remember your late night calls, especially the one where you were on call at midnight on a work night for some costume or jewelry need. Ai, thank you for always calming me down and not letting me feel the anxiety, especially in the last week. I know you have done so, so many things to make this happen, and I know it all paid off, and hopefully you will finally get some good sleep tonight. Thank you so much, and now I'd like to give it to Rishika to give her thanks. Girl, how am I gonna beat that?
Hi guys. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that speech because it was really good, but I don't know how I'm going to get used to not driving almost 30 minutes every day to Auntie's house anymore, considering that's what I've been doing for the last year. Anyway, I'm so glad that all of you were able to take the time out of your day to be able to be here today for us. I appreciate all of you so, so much. I started Bharatanatyam at the age of 6 years old, and it has been a big part of me for the last 12 years. I did a lot of different sports and activities growing up, but the only thing I stuck with to this day was dance. My mom watched a Bharatanatyam dancer perform once and wanted me to perform just like her, so she put me into classes, and here we are. At the young age, I went into practice not knowing what I was even doing, and in middle school, I hated going into practice and wanted to quit. But I knew my mom would have never let me, so I didn't even try asking. When the world shut down and school became online, guess what also became online? Dance. We even came back and performed with masks at one point. When high school started, I slowly learned to appreciate Bharatanatyam. I knew deep down that it was a part of me, and now I know for sure that it will be a part of me for the rest of my life. I still remember when people used to ask me what type of dance I did. I was too embarrassed to say, but now I have reached to a point that I'm confident with what I do and can say full-heartedly that I'm a Bharatanatyam dancer. And that would have not been fulfilled without my teacher, Vanitha auntie. She took me on like I was one of her own. She shaped me into the best dancer I can be. She saw potential in me at such a young age, so she was able to move me to a higher group throughout it all. She was kind, patient, and understanding with me. I even remember in 5th grade when we had to choose one hero in our lives to write about, I chose her. Her presence is so comforting, and she cares so much about all her dancers. She will forever straighten my shoulders and worry about my eating and sleeping habits, but that's how I know she's like a second mother to me. Through this Arangetram process, it's been truly wonderful to have been taught by such an amazing person. Every time we would need to stop, she would explain what to do and how to do it with such detail. She was able to comfort us and give us confidence that we can, in fact, do it. Even yesterday, when we went to her house, her explanations and last-minute help gave me the confidence to be able to perform for all of you today, and she has made such an immense impact on my life, and I will forever cherish all the memories I've made with her. I'm so glad to have shared this experience and go on this roller coaster with a girl that I've known for the longest time but only now know better than ever. When Vanitha auntie encouraged her dancers for a duet this Arangetram season, me and Anvi jumped at the opportunity and I don't regret it one bit. I would say that there are pros and cons to doing a solo and duet, and auntie told us it hadn't been done in a decade, but regardless, having someone to console with through this journey was worth it. Mine and Anvi's families have become so close, and I still remember all the times our moms and us would sit in one of our living rooms having to pick out different costume colors or having Sarika auntie stitch our pants because they're too big on us. We didn't think this day would come so fast. I will forever cherish all our practices together, our long conversations, figuring out who's going too early on a step, and every single laugh we shared together. Even yesterday night, we FaceTimed to calm our nerves down. I'm glad my nightmare about our Arangetram didn't come true. And I'm glad that the dogs that chased us in front of Vanitha auntie's house earlier this week didn't get too close. You are a great dance partner to have, and I will forever miss dancing with you, but there's only more to come. I'm forever grateful for my dance group, which includes Tanmaya, Ananya, Anusha, Nitala, Suchita, Sumita, Sara, Dharani, and Anvi. The 10 of us have become inseparable, and I will miss all of you once I go off to college. I will definitely come visit all of you during your practices this year. I want to also thank everyone who made this day possible. Thank you to all the orchestra for producing beautiful music. Thank you for Chaitra and Leaf and all the aunties helping me backstage and giving me the best princess treatment and fulfilling all my drink needs. And I thank all the aunties that helped me in the green room. It wasn't easy changing 3 times, but all of you were able to do that for me as for my request. Thank you, Shubha auntie, for the beautiful decorations and prep for our special day. Thank you so much, Sim and Ambika auntie, for our hair and makeup. Thank you to all our family friends for coming and helping for anything we needed. And thank you so much, Madhav and Uncle, for all your tips and feedback through this journey. Thank you, Sutakshanaka, for the wonderful conversations and explanations regarding the dances. And thank you to all the Bharatamanis for advice. I am glad to have gone through this Arangetram season with Anvi, Srinita, Vaisali, Sampriti, Ranjini, and Dia. Thank you so much, Anushka and Tanmay and Ananya, who gave speeches. I was changing during them, so I wasn't able to hear it, but I will definitely hear them on the recordings. I'm sure they were wonderful. Finally, I would like to thank the support of my family. I'm grateful for my Amama, Nanama, and both Tatas to have come all the way from India to watch me today. I'm grateful for all the cousins and family friends for traveling from other states to be here today. Thank you all of my family back in India watching me live. I thank my dad, who has supported me with dance my whole life, and I appreciate him and my brother for rubbing my feet every single day after practice and getting me whatever I needed whenever I wanted it. Finally, thank you, Mummy. I know the amount of arguments we've had gone through this entire process was uncountable, but there were times that I would take my frustration out on you, but regardless, you stuck with me till the end, and today was definitely not been possible without you. Your planning and dedication was all worth it. Once again, thank you all for being here today. It would have not been possible without you all. And please, as soon as all the speeches are done, join us in the cafeteria for mine and Anvi's graduation party. Thank you.
I would now like to invite Rishika and Anvi's parents for concluding remarks.
How was the Josh? Thank you very much for coming and blessing our daughters for their Arangetram. Your blessings are very, very important for not only them, but for all of us as a family. Thank you. Three years back, I was not sure about Anvi's Arangetram. Every year, Bharatam have their yearly show, And till the 3 years back, her moves were not proper, she was missing few steps, and all of that fun used to happen. And I used to come and sit here and used to say, okay, what happens next to Anvi? 3 years back, I saw some change. Her movements were proper, she was synchronizing with the whole group. And that day, I asked her, what happened? What this year, what is the difference? She said, I started enjoying Bharatanatyam. For a father of a teenager who will say that I started enjoying something from our heritage, something from Bharat, something from Hindu culture, was very, very important for us. And then we decided, no, if she will like to do Arangetram, we are with her. So thank you, Anvi. You made us proud. It started on the Vijayadashmi day in 2013, and today is the Guru Purnima day in 2024. So thank you, Vanitha ji, for all your guidance, all the language barriers and all of that. Without you, I don't think we would have been here on this stage. We want to thank all the musicians who supported Anvi and Rishika's Bharatanatyam. On the vocal, Jananyakka, Ramshankar Babu from Chennai on the mridungam, Kartikanna on violin, Srivatsaji on flute, and all their wonderful showcase today. We'd like to also thank Bharatamani Ankita for wonderful explanation of all the pieces, and Madhavanji. Many Bharatam families will agree that we don't see him on the stage, but whatever happening on the background, Madhavanji is the real strength of the whole Bharatam family. So Madhavanji, we miss you appreciating on the stage, so please do come. We want to thank all the staff, school management, all the AV support, lighting support, all the audio support, and all the facility support of the Oswego East, and thank you for all of their support. We'll also like to thank the Bharatam families, because we were new, at least Sarika and I had no clue about the Bharatanatyam, Arangetram, and all of that. They helped us going through this journey very smoothly. We'd like to thank Rishika, Praveen, and their family for the continuous support and coordination. Because when we talked with Vanitha ji about the duet Arangetram, she was very skeptical. Because families, their own style, functioning, egos, how it will be synchronized. And fortunately, you really helped us. Thank you. We'd like to thank all our friends, Bharatam families, all Sangha friends, Shakha friends. We have very senior members of the community today, including the Consulate General, Dr. Bharat Baraiji is here. And we really thank all of them for their presence here, as well as many of them are working outside to help us. So thank you very much for all of your blessing. I will hand over to Praveen.
Lakshminada Samarambham, Nadayamana Madhyamam, Asmad Acharya Paryantam, Vande Guru Paramparam. Om Asmad Guru Bhyo Namaha, Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Happy Guru Purnima to everyone. Before I start, I wish to offer my sincere salutations to my Guru, Sri Chinnajiyar Swamiji, and to my parents, Vijaya, Omkar, and my in-laws, Balamani and Ramaya, for their invaluable guidance and support. Dear Bhagavad Bandhus, hope you all enjoyed this wonderful program. We thank you for accepting our invitation, gracing the occasion, and blessing our daughters. Your presence made this show much more memorable for us. We wish to express our immense gratitude to Srimati Vanitha Veeravalli for sharing her art generously and training Rishika and Anvi. Vanitha Garu, you are Rishika's hero and a role model for her. As she mentioned, even in 7th grade, I believe, for her to pick a hero, she picked you. And I knew she got a perfect role model in you. And the way you your whole personality is a role for her. And she feels that you are her hero. And I think that's going to be a great example for her. As parents, we are very proud of Rishika. To her, we would like to say, Rishika, you have done a great job, and we are really proud of you. I would like to thank my wife, Neelima, for everything. It's her who is 100% behind this dream coming true for us. I have no words for her commitment. All I can say is, love you. We thank the members of Bharatam Orchestra, the MC Ankita ji, for her wonderful narration and conducting the show in a smooth and efficient manner. We thank Oswego East High School management for letting us use this exceptional facility. We thank auditorium manager Scott, Stephanie, and rest of the technical team for their excellent support in setting up lights, sound, management, and smooth running of the show. We thank Jay Nair and his team for photography, Biju Zacharia for videography, and Ms. Shubha for designing the invitation and brochure. A special thanks to Ambika and Prasad Kondavidi Garu for their unconditional support and guidance. We thank Deccan Spice Restaurant for the delicious dinner that is awaiting us. At this point, we would like to thank all our friends from the bottom of our hearts for their excellent support in planning, organizing, and executing in this grand event. I take this opportunity to thank my relatives who have come all the way from other states and countries to watch Rishika accomplish this feat. We are indeed blessed and gifted to have them and all of you here to bless Rishika in person. Thank you, and please join us for dinner in the dining area. And I have final words from my son, Shri, who's going to conclude. Thank you all. Jai Shriman Narayana. I also thank Nikita and Adam, the facility manager. Thanks for your support throughout the rehearsals and today. Thank you.
My sister Rishika is one of the most dedicated, hyper, and hardworking person that I know. It's not just dance, but she also puts in so much time and effort into everything she's interested in. Rishika has worked extremely hard for this performance, practicing at least 6 hours a day. But even after these long sessions, she still wanted to practice further or go outside to countless of grad parties. My mom would literally have to yell at her to rest, but she would refuse and go find something else to do. I'm so proud of her and impressed at how far she has come. I'd also like to thank Vanitha auntie for being a great mentor and taking care of my sister. And thank you to Anvi akka for supporting Rishika throughout this journey. My sister is amazing and I love her, so I'm sure all of you who watched today thought it was interesting. Rishika and Anvi have worked so hard on this after all. Thank you, everyone.
Please join us for the dinner in the hall. Thank you. Good evening.